Hello guys, I hope that you had a great day. In this video, we talk about the second part of the problem. If you remember in last video, we talked about the relation between f and f prime. We assume that the blue curve is f prime of x. In this video, we are gonna assume that the blue curve is f double prime of x. And we have a couple of questions. Hossein, please scroll down.
Okay, let me write that down. If double prime of x.
Okay, yeah, that's great. Thank you.
Okay.
So the blue curve is f double prime, and we have two questions. Hossein is going to look at the curve, and based on the concepts of the f prime, and f double prime, solve the problem.
Okay.
Hossein, floor is yours. Please go ahead.
All right. So to make it easier for me, I don't want it to screw up and down. I'm gonna copy and paste the curve at the bottom of the page. So just bear with me. Copy.
Yeah, sure. Take your time.
And paste here. All right. Okay. So as you said, this blue curve is f double prime of x, the second derivative of f of x. And so part 5 of the question is asking where is f of x concave up. So concave up, it means that so f of x is gonna look like something like this. So this is my
that's correct.
F of x is concaving up, and that means that f double prime of x is positive.
That's correct.
So so here we have a curve of f double prime, or second derivative of x. So we need to look at the curve and see where the values of f double prime is positive, which is obviously in this region, is from -1 to +2. So this is the only interval that the f double prime of x is positive. So I'm going to write that down.
That's correct.
So the answer for part 5 is x between -1 and +2.
That's correct. Excluding -1 and 2. Correct.
Yes. Those are the inflection points.
Yes. Okay.
All right. So moving to part 6. So question is, where does f of x have points of inflections? So let me delete my sketch here. Point of inflection is where we have change of curvature, which is you know, if we look at the curve of f of x,
that's f of x, correct.
This is change of curvatures. This is concave down changing to concave up. So this is point of inflection. So concave down means f double prime is negative, and concave up means f double prime of x is positive.
Positive. That's correct.
Another case that you can come up with is where the change of curvature is like this one. So where we have this is f of x, and then this is concave up changing to concave down. So meaning that f double prime of x is positive, and then after the inflection point, we have a change of curvature, a change to negative. And
that's correct.
Okay, so
wherever you have a change of actually curvature, change of the sign of the f double prime.
Exactly. So we have a curve of f double prime second derivative. We need to see where it crosses the x-axis and going from negative to positive or positive to negative.
That's correct.
So point -1 is one of those points. And so before -1, the if double prime is negative, and then after that, after for values of x greater than -1, the values of f double prime change to positive. So one of the points is x equal -1.
Correct.
So I'm going to write that down. And then I see another point where we have change in the sign of f double prime is +2. For values of x less than +2, we have I'm sorry, for values of x less than +2, the value of f double prime is positive. And then for values of x greater than +2, the values of f double prime change to negative. So
Yes.
if x equal +2 is another point of inflection.
That's correct.
X equal
And for
to,
and for point -6, since we don't have a change of f double prime, it's not a point of inflection, because on the left and on the right side of the -6 we have all negative values. So
right.
it's not an inflection point.
Yeah,
That's correct.
it's before and after. It's below the x-axis, so the values of f double prime is negative. So this is not a point of inflection.
That's correct. Yes, I think that's it. And you solved all the questions. And I hope that viewers learned something useful from these questions, and the relationship among f double prime, f prime, the slopes of those, and with the curves that we showed, the concepts of those actually problems are illustrated here. So if you liked our video, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. And until the next video, cheers. Thank you, Hussein.
Thank you. Bye.